Barcelona have won 7 out of 7 games in La Liga so far, and Hansi Flick's tactics are working out so far. He made a change in the starting lineup again by starting Casado in place of Pedri, and he did not disappoint him. Whatever Hansi is doing is working out so far.
Let's have a look at the tactics of Hansi Flick against Getafe and performance of Barca players in short.
Getafe's very clear approach, medium block, very compact, 4-5-1, without sinking and without pressure jumps on defenders. The wings worked, as seen in the goal, with Kounde breaking ahead of Lamine Yamal and putting a cross into the area. If an opponent gives you a space, you have to take advantage of it. Two things: first, exploit the space already have, then secondly, force them to leave the center open.
Kounde is pure excellence. He is probably the best right back in top 5 European league for his attack-defense balance, without a doubt. He pushes the ball forward, crosses, creates chances, is consistent, has a good footwork when coming out, won 9 out of 12 duels, was good at tackling as he won 3 out of 3 tackles.
Eric Garcia shined in a defensive midfielder role. HE is getting his job done at Liat for now. Another player who showed ease with the ball was Eric, who was responsible for speeding up the 1-0 play with good dribbling. He skips passing lines to find Lamine Yamal, plays very well inside whenever he is facing the ball, and won 5 of 7 aerial duels. Eric was very good at providing relief to the wing once the full backs dropped off in attack and the loss occurred. He was very focused on defending and attacking forward, supporting the defensive line, winning duels and giving time for defensive reorganization to come out of the zone, as you can see him winning ball against Genes.
Inigo did very well with long balls, especially towards Kounde, where he completed 11 out of 15 passes. Also, filtering well and daring with cross balls towards the interior midfield. He only had 7 failed passes out of 108, for those who gave the most passes in progression of at least 9 meters distance.
It was again a very good defensive line coordination, as Getafe were offside 7 times. In addition, we must add a good duels and falls, including rival who plays long and applies good pressure after losing the ball. Only 92 passes were completed by Getafe, 80 less than their last visit to Montjuic. Marc Casado was too good. Without being as lucid and full of energy as others, good sequences in the central lane, deep movements by Raphinha, on top of that 3 chances created, which was the most, and a Cassid who is increasingly mature with the ball as he was driving like Gavi after capturing tree ball. Bale is getting better and better every time. He forced fouls 5, created 1 chance, dribbled up a net successfully most of the time, blocked shots, kept his line well, and won 9 out of 13 duels. He is concentrated and focused on what he has to do. We are slowly getting him back into his best version.
What are your thoughts on Hansi Flick's game plan and player management so far? Which player has surprised you the most so far? Give us a comment and subscribe for more.